whatever. I need light. I need to go get some light. I was supposed to go live at 3:15. So we live now. And this is how we
Okay.
go around here. Okay. So anyway, so hello everyone. I need some light. I need to fix up this my space so you all can see me better here. I have a skylight up here that stops me from, sometimes the light messes up all the other light around. Oh,
Mhm.
also I got to see if this microphone is working. I don't think it's on. Is the microphone on? No, that's the
I can
charger.
hear you.
I want to try this new microphone. I got this new microphone, and because I said that I was going to start a podcast, so I needed.
Mhm.
You have to have a certain. I guess that's what folks say. You got to have a certain microphone, honey.
Mhm.
I mean, you have to have a microphone. So I got one. What is this plugged up to? I don't even know what things are plugged up to. This is the keyboard. Okay, we're not gonna do that. I'm gonna unplug that. I'm gonna put on this microphone.
Mhm.
But yes, this is getting ready to promote everybody. And I'm here. Thank you so much, Simone, for being here with me.
Sure.
Let's see okay, is it? Do I sound better? Do I sound clearer?
You sound clear to me. Maybe put in the chat if you guys don't hear her or if you don't hear me.
Let's see what this
Let
man
us
right.
know if you can hear us clearly, and we can handle that.
Oh my word! You see how they do me? It
What?
doesn't renew until January 6th. They're gonna talk about we can't charge your card. It don't start to January 6th. Why y'all trying to charge me now?
Yeah, that's a month early.
I don't even know what's
Yeah,
going
they're
on.
supposed to notify you like 3 days early
Change your plan. All right,
and
you
then
said
charge
they
you
said
on a specific day, not charge you a month early. That doesn't sound right. It sounds almost like they're taking away a month. When are they going to charge the next one?
I don't know.
Hmm.
But
Yeah,
he
that's a
got it
problem.
fixed up and he got it fixed up and got me going for the 10. Okay, I'm doing on the right one, okay? Because I already put the card in.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's done. All right, you all. I know this is getting ready to promote. All right. Hello everybody. Happy day to you all.
And
Did you
let's
hear
see.
some feedback or something?
It says I can
All
stream
right. So
him. I'm
yes, you
streaming.
can. You should be able to.
Oh,
So
yeah.
let me let me go get some more light and turn this door, close this door, and then my daughter's curled up over here in the corner. She's supposed to be coming and sharing and promoting whatever she's promoting. So go ahead, Simone, and talk about what you got going on and what you would like to promote. Okay.
Okay. So yeah, while Erica is gone, I'm going to introduce myself. I'm Simone Henry. I am a marketing consultant for Coaches and Consultants. And I guess, well, what I'll talk about what I'm promoting when Erica comes back. But she caught me in the middle of about putting this onto my Facebook page so that my people can see it and I can share it out. Let's see, we talk about what we're promoting while Erica gets all dolled up. That's how
You gonna
this
say
works.
hold up?
Yeah.
I guess.
So we'll see the before and after picture when she's
Oh
done.
yeah, I
I
have to.
decided to go ahead and get all dolled up because this is new for me. I don't do this on camera.
No.
I don't do
A
this on
lot of
camera.
folks,
One of these days, maybe I'll get to that point.
no, a lot of folks don't roll like me. I tell you that. Okay, I mean, I just at certain, I'm getting the older I get, I always been like this. I just don't even care. Okay, I can't look about what nobody else talking about. I'm about to do what I want to do. I think we make. I think
Which
we make
is
some things.
awesome.
We make things so hard. It don't have to be that hard. Just,
It don't have to be hard. That's the truth.
I mean, for example, since I've been doing these lives and putting these on YouTube, I done got me some new subscribers.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, isn't that what you were supposed to be able to have done? And that's
That
all
is
I'm doing,
true.
putting makeup on my face and having folks promote their business.
That's
So
cool because then when you show your real personality and show who you are, you'll attract the people who really identify with you, and you know they'll come along with you, which is awesome. Let's see. So
it is awesome. So what you supposed to be telling us what you got going on, Simone?
what I got going on?
Yeah, your
That's it.
membership.
So yes, so I have a membership. It is called Coaches with Leverage, and basically a it's a community where we support each other in growing our businesses to so that we can be truly independent. We truly have the legacies that we want to leave behind in our businesses, and so we support each other in that
Is
effort.
that better light?
It's better, but you're still in kind of in the dark. When you get closer, I can see you. So maybe move the light closer to you.
We
We're
got
gonna fix this lighting today, y'all.
yeah, we got lighting issues. Okay,
Hmm.
let's see,
We can't have you sitting in the dark.
honey.
Now, my light can be better too. I want to turn it. Well, I was thinking of turning it on. I'm trying to do a balance between blinding me and being able
Okay, here we go.
to see.
Here we go. Some light. That's light. You can even see it in my glasses. I got light. Okay, so let me go
Yeah.
ahead and close this door. These doors back here, because I'm not trying to have y'all see my
Oh
bad.
my goodness. So I was talking about coaches with leverage, and so when when Erica comes back, we'll talk more about it. But it's a community where we support each other and help each other to grow. It does come with software, a CRM, a dashboard that is your it's perfect for your sales and marketing. It combines a lot of different tools together, so you're just using the one tool. And
Jarvis. Keep on talking about you too in the
mhm.
even though you don't be coming to the leads
Oh,
meeting. He
I
was
know.
like,
So I'll be there
"Yeah,
this
you
year.
need to meet." Tell everybody, you need to meet Simone. They'll be like,
Oh, nice. Oh,
"Yeah,
see, yeah. See, now I got to show up, especially now I got my new hairdo. See,
you should have been there today while you talking." My daughter did her she did her introduction today. So
hmm. Oh,
right,
awesome.
but I mean, it's nice for somebody to talk about you in rooms you're not in. Okay,
Yes, that is a beautiful thing. That is a beautiful thing, and I so appreciate him. Um,
he's
yeah, I
sweet.
appreciate Jarvis, Arba, you, all the people I met in that group. You guys are wonderful. Ronald, you
Yeah,
guys are wonderful.
listen,
So
I
this
need to
this
get back
networking
hooked up
thing
with
is really
Ronald.
helping me. It's really helping
I
me
need to
out.
get hooked up with Ronald because anyway.
Hmm.
But yes, Coaches with Leverage is the membership, you all. All right.
Hmm.
That's what Simone is promoting. Um,
Yeah,
tell
and,
us
and like,
about the features and everything about it now, Simone.
well, so it's a platform. When you join Coaches with Leverage, you are invited to you're invited into the community, but you also get access to the CRM, the sales and marketing platform. It's called Biz Greenhouse, and it's an all-in-one platform that helps you to stay in contact with your leads, with your customers and clients. It features like two-way communication. It's a great platform for hosting your community. I host my community on it. You can host your courses on it. So, you don't necessarily, if you're using Teachable or Kajabi or something like that, you can use this platform is your own platform. All the data is yours. One of the things I like to talk about is owning versus renting online. So what else? Hosting your own stuff, so you can send out invoices on it. So if you're using QuickBooks or something else that you're paying for invoices, it does that. What else does it do? Let me go down the list. Let me open up my screen.
The beauty of the membership is that you're joining with other people who are entrepreneurs looking to scale. You're joining with other people who want to leverage, and specifically it's called Coaches with Leverage because you're joining with other leverage. They want to leverage the software called Biz Greenhouse in order to get more sales, in order to convert people, in order to provide what they need to provide or want to provide to their consumers. Like it's an all-in-one dashboard, and Simone is there to help. She is there to make sure that you're using it in the most effective and efficient ways. How about that, Simone?
Yes, I'm the geek on site. I called it Coaches with Leverage. I called it Coaches with Leverage because I just like the word. When it just spoke to me. One of my favorite mentors, he has this quote that he says, if you don't know how, or when you don't know how, when you get leverage, helps to get you over that hump. When you exploit and use leverage, you don't have to worry about not knowing who, not knowing how, not having access. When you have the tools. He also says he has this equation for success: tool set plus mindset plus tool set plus mindset plus tool set plus I'm forgetting it now. So you got me on the spot. Mindset plus tool set plus skill set. There it is. Mindset plus tool set plus skill set equals assets, and wealth follows assets. So when you have tools like Biz Greenhouse that helps you to move faster, when you have an idea that you want to put out into the marketplace and you don't want to spend days and weeks and months putting together a website or putting together a funnel for it, and you want to get moving, growing quickly because your customers are waiting. The people you want to serve are waiting on you. People are praying for your solution, but you don't want to take forever building up a website or building up a funnel and trying to figure out all the different pieces and everything you need. Let the experts handle that. When you have a tool set like that, it makes it much easier and faster for you to get moving. And when you have access to people with different skills than what you have, when you have access to people with a different knowledge base, this is why masterminds are such a great thing. You get together in a room of other people who have the same problem that you have, or you have a problem and they have been there before. They've solved the problem. You guys are, if you're a coach, you know what this is, right? People come to you because you have overcome that issue. You've overcome that problem. So you get in a room of people who have overcome the problem that you're having. They help you out. Now, guess what? You don't have that problem anymore. So there's your tool set. Your skill set is increased because you're around great people. And And then there is your mindset, always starting with mindset. Having people who in a room who are maybe further along than you, or even people in the room who you can help and you can bring them up to your level where you are because you have overcome the same kind of mental block that maybe they're having, or you've overcome the same kind of imposter syndrome that maybe they're having. When you help somebody else, that helps you to grow as well. And then there's people in the group who have overcome the same kinds of things that you've overcome, that you are dealing with, and struggling with. And, and that helps to increase your mindset. And all of that together is an asset. And when you have assets attract wealth, attract money. You now have something you can offer to the marketplace in exchange for their money. So that's what leverage is. It is when you don't know, you don't have it. It's a way for you to get access to the tools and the skills and the mindset that you need to help you to grow. I remember going to a conference just recently where some of the people on stage, they were talking about their giving their success stories, and they were talking about like when they first started, like they didn't believe in themselves. What they had to do was to borrow the belief of the coach to get them to get moving and try something new and something different. And then when they succeed, now they have belief for themselves. So that's what being in a room of like-minded people is like. And I have to say, Erica, you are one of the members in the group, and you can talk about
I'm a proud member of the group. Okay.
What would you say?
What'd you say?
What would you say about being in Coaches with Leverage, hanging out with some of the others in the group and learning the software and learning some of these, implementing some of the marketing strategies that we talk about?
Yeah, I like it. It's fun. It's like, you gonna hang out. It's like hanging out with people who you like hanging out with, and you're chatting and you're working. It's like a co-working. It's we had a particular thing where we wanted to do a carousel on a website, and everybody kind of decided to start looking to fix it, and it was so funny because of course Simone is the expert in the room, but everybody wanted to try to say we can do this, we can do that, and what about this, and just start googling stuff, and it was just fun. Like it's very very community focused. We were all learning together, and it felt good. It was good energy. But everything, a lot of people don't remember or recognize or think about this, but everything flows from the founder, from the CEO of a circumstance. And so because it is ran by Simone, it's going to have the right type of energy that goes along with it. And that's one of the main reasons. I know that Simone want to tell you all the bells and whistles and everything else about it, but the main selling point is that it is ran by Simone, and Simone cares about you doing well in your business.
Thank you. And I do care about you doing well. We do have a good group of people who are inspired by each other. One of the ladies has told me how much she was there one week and she's listening to this other lady talk, and and talk about like where she is and kind of what her business is like and everything. And she let me know later, she was like, I was really inspired. I really like her. She is really awesome. I like this group. I'm gonna keep coming. Y'all inspired me. I need to get moving on my website, So we get together and we talk about our different struggles. We help each other. We mastermind together, and we get together and we solve problems. One of the people was telling me about, like, when you came into the room, and they were like, "Oh, I like her. She's really cool." And then when you brought your daughter, and we don't just. I guess we don't just talk about business. We just talk, and we hang out together, like you said. And yeah, one week you and your daughter was singing singing a silly song, and then
I don't know. It was a mess. It was a mess. Yeah.
We had a good laugh. I said, every time Erica shows up, we go off the rails. I don't know what's going on.
Guess what? Guess why? I'm the party. I'm the
Bring the party. Yes,
I'm the party.
We did some work, and then we partied, and it was awesome. It was awesome.
I know.
One day there were a lot of folk on, and I don't know what kicked it off, but like people were just praising the Lord and having a good old time. I was like, "Are we having church in here today? What's happening?" But it was really, really good. It was really good. So we have a good time in the group. We have a good time. And of course, you're welcome to join if you like to have a good time, if you like to hang out with good people, and you want to take action. It's not about just learning. It's about taking action and doing the thing that will get you the power, right? You can't get results if you don't take action.
Yeah,
if your website's been sitting there forever.
And having a membership like this allows you to have accountability.
Yes.
The accountability that you need to actually show up and taking action. Sometimes
consistent with that action.
Yeah, and doing something, add something, and focusing on it. And because when you see, also other people will inspire you to take an action and to do more than what you are doing.
Absolutely.
So that's what's so great about a membership. When do y'all meet? When we meet?
Well, we meet Tuesdays at noon. It is for and I call it a lunch and learn. So yeah, Tuesdays at noon Eastern Standard Time. And we get together for 2 hours. You don't have to be there for the entire 2 hours if you don't want to. But you can come whether you have a question to ask or not, or if you just want to hang out with others. So some people come, they don't have questions in their minds.
George was all in there.
Yeah, he was like, I don't have a question. I'm just here to kind of see how this goes. But then we got started talking, and then some questions started generating in his mind. And so he got some clarity on some things, which was a good thing.
Well, a lot of times people don't know what to ask.
Yeah.
Until somebody else start asking questions. Yeah. And let me tell you, I'm that one.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, I bring fun. So I'm going to ask questions. Listen, my daughter, she's excited about coming every week. She says she got questions that she's going to bring. So don't worry, you're not going to have no lack of questions anymore. Between my daughter and I trying to figure out what's going on and how to do something. Because I still got questions now. I be bothering you. I don't even know. What is the process? Like, what am I supposed to do if, like, a normal, I mean, I know you and I, we are powerful referral partners. So I pretty much bother you whenever I want to. But what is the cadence for other people, like who join? How often can they interact with you, or what? Or they can just put posts in the room in the
group. Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, they can post in the group and have their questions answered there during the week when we're not on live, and then there's also video tutorials and also a tour. So when you're on the platform and you need to know like what something does or how to do something, um, there is a link for the tutorial videos right there in the left side menu. And those are
I
all
need
there
to
and ready to
get
go.
in there to them. I need to get in there and mess with them. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna send my daughter in
Mhm.
to watch these videos and then give me a report on them
Yeah.
because we need to get in there. I be having stuff that's not in the tutorial, you know.
Well, if it's not in the tutorial should get you started at the very least. And then anything else we can talk about on Tuesdays. We'll
Okay.
get together. But of course, Erica is a special case. She may not be waiting till Tuesday.
No, ma'am. Like
Mhm.
when I get my mindset to do something, I'm ready to do it. I'm ready to be done with it. You know, have waiting. Listen, I don't know if it's gonna ever get done if I wait. You know what I'm saying? You don't never know what's gonna happen in your world. For
Well,
me,
you know what? I've been contemplating this.
look at this.
I've been
I am fabulous.
contemplating
Look at this beat. This beat.
it looking good. It's
I
looking.
know, honey. I love me some contouring. Listen, I learned from the drag queens watching the tickety talk.
Oh
Sure
my
did.
gosh.
I sure
Learn from the
did.
drag queens.
Yeah,
Um,
they listen, but I do it. You know, when you do it at first, that's how I am. I do
mm,
something and I say, okay, this is how they doing it. How can I make this even more efficient? How can I
mm.
just get this done and just put the pieces on and move on? Cause I don't want to linger. Cause I tell you one thing about them drag queens, baby, they linger. It'll take them about 3 hours to put their makeup on. Anybody
Oh
got time for that?
no. Oh man.
I mean, I
Give me
understand that
15 minutes if I'm doing
they
my
gotta
whole
perform
face
all
and I'm
night. Like
done. I'm ready to go.
they gotta perform all night. This is gonna stay on for a hot until now 11 o'clock, and then I gotta go take all this off again. So that's one reason why I don't even like to put on makeup like that because
Mhm.
somehow I don't understand.
A lot of
like,
time.
like why you have to do all that, but I like doing the before and after because then I be like, okay, I did, I feel good. I got a little spruced up here, all right.
Yeah.
Oh, and like getting ready to promote. It's about promoting.
Mm-hmm.
It's about promoting, and when you feel good and you got your makeup on, it makes you gonna go ahead and do some videos or do whatever,
Yeah.
because I gotta just think of okay, I'm finna listen. I don't want to miss out on this face, so let me go on and do a video on.
Yeah. It's like you might as well while you got your face on.
Yeah, let me do a
While
video
you
on.
got your Might as well. That reminds me, I am going to
Yeah.
share this video to
Okay.
my
Yeah. Sure.
page. So this interaction, y'all, what you're seeing here, this is what we do in Coaches with Leverage, lunch and learns.
Just acting
We have
up.
a good time. We crack up. We get the work done, but we have fun while we're doing it. Did my mouse just stop working?
That's how it's supposed to be. That's how it's supposed to be.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like no old. First of all, I don't even like meeting. I don't like having meetings. I just did a whole collaboration with a lady tap into your queen energy, and we only met one time, baby. One time, and we talked on the chat. The other time,
Mm-hmm.
we didn't do all that. I don't like sitting around having meetings about stuff.
Me either. Me either. Okay, hold on. Let me copy. I'm copying this text. So, what else should we talk to the people about?
Okay, well, let me see. What am I promoting here? I have a membership. We were gonna do a bundle with your membership and my membership. What's we gonna do that?
Yeah, we were talking about doing a bundle. But see, now I'm thinking about if we bundle, I would want to bundle something big.
Something what?
Something big.
I
Like
well,
a big
my membership is so let me just tell y'all about my membership. Okay, so I recognize that I usually want to work with coaching clients and they're paying me thousands of dollars, a month. Or my consultation is $1,500. So I wanted to give an offering like from my heart, something that people can be in contact with me, interact with me, but it's not as much. So I have it's the Sprout, Bud, and Rose. It's a part of being a part of the Thrive Oasis, where the Sprout is 97, the Bud is 127, and the Rose is 147. And you can go look at that at go onto my website, yourgoalconcierge.com, and you'll see the tab Thrive Oasis, and go over there and look at that. And it'll tell you all the specifics of the membership. And it's just basically you having access to me where like, this is how I am, and so interact with me. Most people, once they start interacting with me, they like to just kind of chill with me and do things and be around me. They may not want to get too much or want too much. They just want to kind of hang out. But even though it's a hangout, it's also very much, hey, I got some lessons. Okay. I got some lessons. I got some information, I want to level you up. My whole thing is for you to have safe space, safety, support, and enhancement. My thing is to make sure that you have safe experts that you have access to. So that tier that's $147 is specifically for business owners. And I give you a strategic plan chock full of safe experts that I have vetted, and I feel like that they are safe people. And so you have their scheduling link and being able to reach out to them based on the strategic plan, on you getting your strategic plan done. So that right there is worth $147 itself. But I also offer you access to get in and see about being us talking about you being a coach in that. So go and look at it and check it out. Let's talk a little bit about it if you have any concerns about what you'll get in the different memberships. So that's what the membership that I have is called, the Thrive Oasis membership. And it's the lowest. Well, it's not the lowest. I do have a book that's $25. That's the lowest, but that's like, a way for you to continue to interact with me. And it's the lowest value thing that I have. So you said you want something higher price than I have the Thriving CEO 6-week and 12-week offering. And maybe that's what we can bundle with something else. And those are $5,000 for the 12-week, and it's $3,000 for the 6-week.
Okay. Yeah, because I've been working on a package for high level coaches. And I think I know what I want to offer, but I want to do some research as well. So I'm having Cam, my assistant.
Yes. I was telling you I was talking to Cam yesterday. I said, Cam, I think Simone really likes that you are her assistant.
I love saying it. Saying it. Fantastic.
Yeah. And I also heard you say it was something somewhere we was talking. We were talking about something, and you were like, "I can't wait to have." Oh, it was on something else. I got a whole lot going on. We was on something else you decided to help me with, and you was like, "Can't wait to have a full-time assistant."
Yes.
So anyway, y'all, if you all need an assistant, that's something else I got going on. I have comprehensive virtual services, and Simone was so great to go ahead. And we talked about how she can work with us to get and have a virtual assistant. Well, I don't really call her virtual assistant because she does have a whole degree in marketing. I like to call her more of she is working on being a coach. And oh my goodness, they are working on being a coach. But
I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah, they are. They're working on being a coach, specifically for the thing that they're passionate about. And but in the meantime, there's a skill set of doing that kind of work. You know,
Okay.
and loving the software,
Yeah.
loving the software, right?
Yeah. 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 Um,
This pistol is, I don't know what's going on, but it's hard and it ain't smooth and nothing to for across my eye at all. I don't like it. Okay, I'm sorry. You should talk about the eye pistol.
oh no. She's going off on the eye pencil. Okay, wait. Are we going to the top of the hour? You got 1 minute to finish your face, girl.
Oh, wait a minute. Let me see. Let me see what's going on. I was late last week to see my counseling client. Hold on. Let me see. Do I have anything at 4:00? Let me check. Let me just tell you something, y'all. If it's not on the calendar, I don't know what's going on. Okay, so there's this thing called Being Your Authentic Self. It's a LinkedIn audio room. A leader's vision affects revenue and profits that I signed up for. I'm always signing up for something, honey, because you never know about learning. But I don't have to necessarily go there and be on time. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this beat, okay? I'm almost done with it. I'm trying to do my eye, but I have to take this. I think I got to take off the top part of this because it ain't smooth on my eye, and my eye feeling kind of funny. But the reason why I got this
right here, make sure your eyes are good.
The reason why I got this one is because I got it from this organization called I was involved in something else, and they have this is supposed to be a natural. It doesn't hurt my eyes because I get styes on my eye when I put let's see if it do better. Yep. Yeah, it do much better now. I took that top part off. Maybe the top part got stale. I'm not sure. I don't know nothing about makeup like that. Maybe I need to ask anybody out there know does the eye makeup does your eyeliner get stale if at the top part you got to
You know who would know? Brittany would know.
Who is Brittany?
Brittany is one of the members in Coaches with Leverage.
Brittany.
And she does makeup courses.
Oh, does she?
I think one of her biggest courses is around like the eye makeup, eyeshadow, all of that. So she would know.
Well, we need to find out, Brittany. Brittany listening.
Yeah, Brittany. She would know.
But
let me tag her.
It makes, but it, this eyeliner thing is a mess. I'm not an eyeliner kind of person. Like, it's just so much,
Yeah. Let's see.
I had to get an eyeliner that was not gonna give me no style on my eye. I don't know. Sometimes I do a whole beat. People don't even know because I have glasses on. People don't even know what's going on with my eyes.
Yeah, you just never know. Oh.
Did you ask? How'd you ask her? Does the
I tagged her in the comments on this video. Yeah, so she'll probably watch the replay and comment back.
Well, she needs to comment. I need a natural eyeliner that's smooth. That's smooth. Maybe I need to get me a liquid eyeliner or something. I don't know. That's all I know is I'm not trying to get a style though.
No, you don't want any styles. I have I was telling you I ran out of my eyeliner. I like the pencil that with the what do you call it? It just kind of elevates itself. You twist it and it rolls up. And it's nice and smooth and soft.
Yeah, this is not soft.
No, yeah.
But I do got to see it look all right. It look all right. Okay,
the one I ended up using because I ran out of that one. I have a liquid one. It's like a little brush, and it can be very, very fine. So I'm like layering it on, but I don't really like using it as much because, Well, once I got it in my eye, which was not a good thing. And
Mhm.
because it's easy to kind of lose control of. So, but it's a liquid. So it's in a bottle with the little brush. So it's very interesting. Very interesting. So I use that one when I'm in a pinch. But when I have what I want, I use like the little soft pencil.
What do you have on today?
Liquid. Yeah, that's what I'm using today because I ran out.
Come closer so I can look at you.
Let's see.
Oh, okay. That looks really. You did a good job.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Today was a good day. I took my time with it, especially since I was on the phone with somebody, which is interesting because I'm on the phone with somebody and I'm putting on makeup at the same time. Things can go awry.
All right. That's hilarious. Okay.
So,
So
well, you're doing your
you did
lips
not
now.
tell people how to get to your membership.
Oh, let's see. How do y'all want to get to my membership?
Oh my word.
No, I'm about to go to it and then copy it from my browser because it's just easier once because it's already saved in my browser. And you guys, your I want to know your opinion on my epic video that's on that page. Ooh. All right,
Yeah,
coaches.
epic epic video.
It is epic because because I follow some really good. All right. So I guess the last one is the better one to share because it's not as, whatever. Anywho, so coacheswithleverage.com. Oh, can I post that in here? Maybe I can. Post in the comments. Or will it show up as a why does that say in a new tab? Um .com. Odd. Okay. So yeah, it's coaches with leverage. And I I did my video. I did my sales video based on a and I have to edit it, of course, and put some B-roll and some other stuff in there. But the content I did it based on one of the best salespeople I have ever seen in my life.
Can you put that video out just on social media instead of being hidden away on that tab? Who is that talking? Okay, that's you.
Yeah, that's me. Um,
Let me show it. This is how y'all gonna get to um that's how you're gonna get to go ahead and
I
sign
spelled
up
it right.
for the membership. If you're out here and you're ready to look for a CRM, I was actually in this group called Empower Women Sell More, and they was asking about like what CRM you use,
Mm-hmm.
and and of course, I shouted out the Biz Greenhouse, baby. But let me tell you what I also found out was this everybody was like, oh, a lot of people were saying go high level. And
Mm-hmm.
then somebody said, yeah, I'm on this one that's a white label of go high level that
Mm-hmm.
has other bells and whistles and things. And so I was like, oh y'all, I'm on Biz Greenhouse.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, trying to get trying to get more people to go ahead and sign up for Biz. Actually, Flowdesk reached out to me, which is
Mm-hmm.
a CRM, you all. Now it's not like Biz because it don't have courses, it don't have groups you can have, it don't have memberships, you don't build websites. Well, maybe can you build a website? I think maybe you can. I'm not sure about that, but mostly it's a CRM that is and email and do email marketing for Flowdesk. They was like, well, usually we give you a affiliate fee of $19 per person, and the person that you interact with gets half off the price for their first month. But now we're gonna give y'all $50. I was like, oh, y'all really trying to incentivize some people to get some folk on here. That's
Mm.
interesting. You all, there is
Interesting.
an affiliate program with Biz Greenhouse too. Just
There
to
is.
let you know,
And it's not a one time because
it's not.
when somebody no because when somebody is using the software for their business,
Look at my face.
it looks good. More than likely, they're going to be on there for a while.
Oh,
You're using it to run your
listen, why
business.
didn't you tell me I had this heating pad sitting right here the whole time?
I sure enough didn't see that. And see, now that you called attention to it, you might as well leave it there because
I just threw it behind the couch.
yeah, we don't. I can't tell what that was. I couldn't tell,
Well,
but it's all good. It's all good.
this is my beat, okay? I know people like you don't do nothing new. I did do something new. I did do something new. I put on eyeshadow. I usually don't.
Awesome. I know. I don't normally
Put
put
on
on
the I,
eyeshadow
I just
either.
I just like to, because I told you I get a style in my eye. I just throw it over
Hmm.
here on the side, you know. I don't
Yeah.
like to put it too close to the eye. I just throw it over there.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Good
what I
protection.
This is what I did today, and I already had my hair done. This is all this is 2-strand twist that I got pinned down. I got pinned up. Isn't this a cute style?
Flower. That looks great.
Yes, yes. Hi everyone. I'm ready
Ready.
now. I'm ready now.
Ready.
I'm so silly. It reminded me of, and it made me think of, you know how you, when you was growing up, you played dress up.
Mm-hmm.
That's what. Well, I don't know. I don't know. I play dress up, okay, and that's what I feel like every time I get dressed. It's like we're playing dress up, you know. That's. I mean, I get excited about it. Getting dressed up. My daughter was supposed to come, but then she was just a little sleepy today. I want to tell people about that before we go. My daughter, it has a budding business called From Akari to Chris. She is a 12-year-old um, speaker and coach who wants to help families communicate better. There's a lack of communication in families, and so with the help of me, we would love to have people come to our LinkedIn audio room that happens on Mondays and Saturdays called Incubate to Thrive. And we just kind of walk through having a Thrive plan. And she has her own methodology called Fusion. So we're going to talk through both of those. We're slowly walking through it. And ultimately, in the new year, we're going to have a podcast that goes along with it. But in the meantime, we'd love to have you come and check out Incubate to Thrive. It is a LinkedIn audio room. So we just do a little bit of talking, sharing how we have a healthy relationship and how we communicate. And as a mother and daughter, and give some pointers. Okay. And then we open it up for people to come and chat as well. So we love to have moms, families to come listen in, and have some of the conversations that need to be had in families. Um, so
So, okay, wait a minute before you go on. So, your guys going to be talking about having conversations with families. Are you qualified? Have you told anybody? Like, you haven't told people like who you are. What's your qualification? So,
okay, so folks, listen. Okay, well, let me do my
what's your
qualifications.
expertise?
Let me do my qualifications. Okay,
Mhm.
well, this is the qualifications. I'm a whole mama. Listen, no, no. That doesn't make me qualified because there's lots of moms out here who, yeah. So I have a story of my mother told me I was her slave, and because of that, my role was to be her counselor and her confidant and her chief operating officer. And so I didn't know anything else. That's what I did. And I do it well, very well, very good at that. Because imagine if I'm supposed to be your counselor, your confidant, and I have no power because I'm your slave, but I'm supposed to be there for you. And that's how I stand in the space with everyone I work with. I'm not an expert. You are. And how is it that I need to support you in order for you to shine? Which is why I do this. Even I do this. Everything that I do is about helping esteem and to shine up and help other people shine. So my qualifications is I'm a love force with mysterious wisdom, celebrating life. Yeah, y'all, but that's who I am. And I'm a coach. I'm a counselor. I'm a licensed professional counselor. I have a master's in leadership as well. I have a bachelor's in business. I have a book called Honey, You Need Counseling Skills. Heal yourself, ignite the leader, grow your business. And one of the counseling skills is communication skills. So I'm very, and have done many talks on communication and the importance of communication. And let's see, my daughter has had some things happen to her, and we were able to walk her through being diagnosed with major depressive disorder, PTSD, as well as suicidal ideation. We walked her through that to where she is now, where she is ready to tell her story. And the more that she tells her story about what happened to her and how she made it through, it inspires other people to tell their story. And the only reason why she was able to get to even to this point is because she felt safe and secure and comfortable talking, communicating with me. And then I did the things that I needed to do as her mother to get her to where she is now, where she has a budding business. And we are crowdfunding the funds, the seed money for her business through the podcast and other endeavors. So that's the information.
Awesome. That's awesome.
Thank you for asking, Simone.
Oh, you're welcome. I'm working on my interviewing skills. Well, I was like, this is my first time really sharing you with my audience. And so they need to know who.
Oh, yeah. I didn't know. I forgot you were sharing me with your audience too. Hey, Simone's audience. Hey there. Yes. Speaking of that, I know, Simone, you were in the music industry. So you have a lot of music industry people. Yes. You all, what I have found, this may be beneficial to you, is I do the Thrive Plan, and most of them need or use a coping skill for them is to write and listen to music.
Yeah.
Yes. So when I do that, a Thrive Plan maps out, their behavior, their trauma, your vulnerabilities, and how you cope. And most people said they listen or they make music.
Yeah.
So
very therapeutic.
I think that there's very much something that I would like to do into 2024. And I'm going to be doing with my daughter and some collaboration things where we're going to be providing music therapy. I actually met a lady who is going to take my daughter's story. Actually, she's meeting with her tomorrow and create a song for her. And we're going to be putting out a workshop where we're doing some music therapy with families, and then the people in the family can upsell, which is something you can learn from being in Coaches and Leverage, upsell to getting their song made by a person that writes music and writes and produces music. So, yeah.
Look at that, bringing it full circle.
Listen.
Talking about the upsells and the music and just bring it all together.
Rock star. Superstars. I only mess with superstars and superheroes. Periods. I can't talk to y'all about the people I work with because I work with lots of. As a counselor, I cannot specifically say, but I have they have gravitated to me. The superstars and superheroes. Yeah. And people that you're like, that's your client? Yep, it's my client. All right, you all. We have wits over time, but it felt so good. Like I just love getting with you, Simone. And
It's
I just
fun.
want to tell you all, I do this every week on Wednesday at 3 o'clock. It's called Getting Ready. I got ready. Look at me. I got ready. And so while I'm getting ready, you can come in and share whatever you're offering, your endeavors. I would love to have more people here. I stream to my audience. You have the capability to stream to yours. To share what what are you offering? A lot of times people have a hard time getting out here and putting themselves out, but that's the only way. If you're not talking about your business, you don't have a business.
That's
Period.
right. Period.
If you're not every day in some kind of way talking about your business and your endeavors or whatever you're offering, you're not in business.
That's the truth.
So you can come here, do business here.
Yeah. Erica will
Right.
get you to talk about it.
Oh yes, I will.
Absolutely.
Yeah, even if you don't, even if you just sit there and then I'm like, so I did some research on you and you have this going on, don't you? It'll cause you to then have that conversation, go ahead and start talking about it. Cause then I may say something and you're like, oh, it's not that, it's this. And even if you want to correct me, at least we talking about it.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. It's a good thing to have.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I enjoy it. I enjoy it a lot. I think I would like more people to capitalize on it. But then when I think about it, maybe, if I had like 8 people trying to get in here, then it'd be, okay, Massimo. So you getting in now. Because when it blows up, then it's going to be like, okay, so you have 10 minutes. Go ahead.
Yeah. Right. It'll be like those showcases that these artists like to do. They get you in here, get you on stage, you sing for 10 minutes, you may do 1.5 songs, and then you're ushered off and next person. But right now you can get on and it's all you for the whole hour.
Well, I hope you keep coming, Simone. So it won't be them a whole hour. It is they'll have to share that time with you. And then I'm trying to get my daughter to come up every time too. So it's not gonna be just you. Okay. I just want to make sure people know. You're not getting the whole hour.
You're not getting the whole hour.
I mean, just to be honest, I don't want to be with some certain people for a whole hour.
That's true. Some people are difficult to talk to.
I had to say it.
Yeah. It is.
Which is why I don't like doing meetings. I do not like doing, how people say you got to take these meetings?
Mm-hmm.
I do a 15-minute chat. If I listen, this is what I tell people. If I don't feel like sunshine after talking to you for 15 minutes, I don't want to talk to you no more.
Right? It's like, okay, well, that's enough for today. It's time to go.
It was so nice
have some sort of closing.
All right. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you so much for coming. And that's all we have.
Then when they keep on talking, you know what? This does not feel good to me anymore. It's just
well, that's when you just have to come right out and say it.
Come out. This don't feel good anymore.
It's like we've been trying to say goodbye for 20 minutes now.
I don't want to do this no more.
No.
I'm not rude. I'm not rude because I could just hang up, just go click. Some technology.
Yeah, let you do it.
But I don't. I said, you know what? This don't feel good no more. I mean, don't you hate when you're in a phone call with somebody? It's supposed to be a 30-minute phone call and they're rude or they're pressuring you? Mm-hmm. You can feel that. You can feel that they have a goal. Like, I don't like any of those kind of situations at all. I don't want to be in. Even if you want to sell me something, you need to get to know me first. You need to slow walk me first. You need to take me out. And I mean, when I say take me out, that doesn't mean literally. I'm talking about figuratively. Mm-hmm. Okay, you get to know what my values are. Do you think that you align with me? Mm-hmm. I should be able to say to you, oh, that's what you got going on. Oh, I would like to know more. Because
Yeah.
that's exactly what I did with
Or
Simone.
even just listen to you, if you're on a call. I've been on calls with people who, like, you're telling them, well, this is what I'm interested in, or this is what my goal is, and they're trying to sell you something completely different. And I'm just like, are you listening? Are you ears open? Hello, what's going on?
No, they're not listening.
We're not listening. Like, okay,
Let me tell you,
not
what
interested in.
I find is people can't read and people can't listen.
Yeah.
So then that's why we try to do communication skills, because you got to be able to read the room. You got to be able to listen.
Yeah.
We got to
Absolutely.
one mouth. Okay, do something with that. Listen.
Can't be a good salesperson if you're not listening. If you're not interested in listening to your audience. So
I like when people just say, you know what, I want you. That's what I like, because that's how, like, I already knew I wanted you when I got a meeting with you.
Mm-hmm.
I already knew I wanted you. So why would we be doing all this playing with each other? Honey, I want to play with somebody when it's fun. I don't want to play with somebody when I'm trying to get some work done.
Right. Absolutely.
Just like, okay, for example, when in the leads meeting, is a lady named Mecca in there.
Mm-hmm.
I saw her, so she was in there and she was not really putting a video on, didn't really want to do her introduction. And then she was sharing something she created for the group, like a flyer. And she just shared it with us. And that is when I said, oh, I want to work with her, because she showed me what she could do. And I said, yes. So she did my podcast cover.
Mm-hmm.
And she didn't have to sell me. She just showed me what she does. And I said, I'll work with her.
Yeah.
And it wasn't a bad process. It was an easy process. She had herself together on how she was gonna, work her, like her process. Folks got to have processes.
Mm-hmm.
And that's one thing that, going back, Coaches with Leverage allows you to have a particular process.
Yeah.
So that you look good when somebody is coming to pursue you and your business and your offerings.
We make you look like you know what you're doing.
Even if you don't. Even if you don't.
Even if you don't. But hopefully you're coming to us because you are actually an expert at what you do and you can actually help people. And we're going to help you do it. Step out there.
Right.
Look professional.
Okay, well, Simone, I think I'm going to go to the last 30 minutes of this thing I was supposed to go to. And then I'll do some videos. Oh, Simone, what are some questions? What is a question that you, this is how this I'm going to show you all really quick, whoever's watching, something that is so cool that you can do with your content. Okay. What you can do is you get somebody to ask you a question. You just get somebody to ask you a question, and you record yourself answering. You record them asking you the question, and so people can hear the question, and then you respond. So I be telling my daughter just to randomly ask me questions, and so right now I'm gonna ask you to ask me a question. Ask me a question.
What is a fractional C?
Okay, wait a minute. I'm ready.
You ready? You sure? Okay. What is a fractional COO?
Okay, so a fractional COO is someone who is the right-hand woman or man of a business, but they only work part-time. That's the fractional piece. They will help put strategy around everything that you do, especially for those visionary CEOs who have all these thoughts and all these things that they want to do specifically, but they need someone to bring it all down to earth, put steps and processes and procedures around it, and also make sure that you have the right people in place in order to deliver what you have decided your vision is. That is a fractional COO.
Awesome.
So that was less than a minute, and I can go put that up on the Tickety Talk or anywhere, and people will know like that's good content.
Mm-hmm. That is
Yeah,
good content.
I just recorded myself, right?
Very
So if
cool.
this is a great way, people, that's how you do it. I did this mental health marketing conference, and that's what he said. That's how he was able to increase the um the um the profile of his clients by just asking them questions
Mm.
and they answered them. That was they, especially if these are coming people are experts. You don't have to play, you don't have to dance, you don't have to do nothing. Just ask a question. Somebody
Mm.
asks a question and you answer it from your expertise. That's it.
Cool.
But make
Great.
sure it's less than a minute. Then you can put it on YouTube as
Yeah,
well.
real. Yeah. You put it on Instagram and TikTok
You
and
can do it on everything. Yes.
Shorts and Facebook Reels and
It's
yeah.
simple. It shows your expertise and it's a question. Like that's an easy lift.
Mm-hmm.
Easy. So thank you for asking that question, Simone. Do you want to do the same with your phone?
Oh, let's see.
Now you have to make sure it's a minute because sometimes, Simone, um, you can go on and on. So just saying.
Oh, well, it depends on the question. Okay, so
I'm gonna ask you about coachable leverage. That's what I'm gonna ask you about because that's what you're promoting.
okay, so I have the camera on me?
Yes.
I have the camera on me. So, and it's hearing your voice
Yes.
when you're asking the
Me
question.
asking the question. Okay. Okay.
We're learning, people. We're learning. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get this right. Okay, let me put it up here because I don't want to look like I'm looking. I don't want people looking up my nose. All right, here we go. Okay, go ahead.
Simone, what is Coaches with Leverage?
Coaches with Leverage is an online community for coaches and consultants who want to become more consistent with their marketing, but they're not super tech savvy. They want to build websites and funnels and have them look professional. They don't want to take weeks and months to put it all together. Coaches with Leverage helps you to put all of that together. We have templates and lots of help, a fabulous platform for you to put your websites and your funnels together, and also just run your business and stay in contact with your leads. That is Coaches with Leverage. We meet every week. Come and join us.
Was that a minute?
That was less than a minute. Yeah.
Woo! See, this is what I'm talking about.
That's pretty good. I'm gonna get more people to ask me questions like that. That's cool.
No, you could just give me a list of questions and we could just record. Just listen. It don't take that much. Like, give me a list of questions you want me to ask you. I ask you the questions. We could just do 30 minutes. We could do 15 minutes if it's. And how many videos can we get out of that? 7, 8.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
get some videos out of that. That's cool. I have to keep up on my thingy, but yeah, that's
Yeah, you see how easy it can be.
my face.
I'm glad that you all, and put hashtag replay got that particular tip on how to get you some content. Easy. Just
Easy
have somebody
content.
ask you a question. If you don't have somebody to ask you a question, you can come up here and I ask you a question.
See, Erica is just willing to help you out.
I am.
I love it.
So
That's
anyway,
great.
put hashtag replay, come up here, or you can just have your kid. It doesn't matter. Just somebody ask you a question and you answer it. And let me tell you this other tip. You do 3. It's a bracket of videos that you can put out that will tell your whole brand story. 3 why videos, 3 what videos, and 3 how videos.
Why, what, how? 3 why videos, 3 what videos,
why
3
you do
how
what
videos.
you do. Mm-hmm. What do you do?
Mm-hmm.
How do you do it?
How do you do it? Okay, I like that. What, why, how? I'm gonna write that down.
That's the brand. That is your that will tell people exactly your brand and what you're about and what you offer.
Okay. You know what? My face is done. Maybe I'll do it now.
See,
Mm-hmm.
Uh, come through.
Mm-hmm.
And if you need somebody to spruce it up, I got somebody who actually does the video editing. I'll send you the video that they made for me. They did a great job. So I have a
Mm-hmm.
Y video out there, and I was working on my next video, and I met somebody in the Empower Women Sell More group, and it and she's amazing. She's I think her name is Orwell or something. But anyway,
Mm-hmm.
I can get you connected with her. And she's only $11 per video. And
Okay.
she puts in the words, she zooms in, she zooms out, she makes it, she puts the music in there, she makes it and does the feel of the thing. And I was like, you she did a good job. I was
Nice.
like, oh, I didn't even expect you to do it like that. So most of I'm about to get even though I said that to you, I haven't done it. I need to get my videos done, and
Yeah.
and that, I mean, at $11, that's $88. Well, actually, I already paid for one, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's only $100 to get all your whole brand set of videos that
Mm-hmm.
you can send out. And that could be what's on your Instagram, just those videos, the on the pace, and the rest
Oh,
of
like
it
in the
is stories.
featured.
Yes.
Yeah,
Rest of it
that's
you
cool.
put up would be your stories, but people can see why, what,
Mm-hmm.
just
Yeah.
most pertinent things about you, which helps me a lot because when I'm incubating businesses, I find myself recognizing that it's so much easier to incubate businesses because they don't have any business. I've been around for 10 years, and I've had so many thoughts that that I've launched and done many things with, and I have
Mhm.
all of these degrees and, and things. So I have all these offerings, and I have to be clear on the one thing, because people only need a dollop of do ya,
Yeah, that's true.
a dollop of Daisy. Like that's all they got.
Mm-hmm.
Even though I have to tell you, I've come to an understanding that your gold concierge is going back. Remember, you were looking at my website. That's something else she does, y'all, as well. Is she'll look at your website. I know she only talking about one thing, coaches with leverage, but I'm gonna tell you what other things she could do. She looks at my website and was like, this needs to be clearer on what you like. You need to have a website that's speaking to the people who's coming to the website. Your website is not tell, clear on what it is telling, speaking to, who is speaking to. And I was like, okay. But now it
Give
so
me the same way, y'all.
it
Just
was clear. Like, I mean, I changed it immediately when she said this is what it needs to be done.
mm,
Then I really been sitting and thinking about it and thinking about my target. I really recognize that, and this resonates for me and for everyone that I've been serving. It is the caregivers.
mm,
It is the matriarchs. It is the people who are highly responsible, the individuals, the black sheep, the individuals who are just the radical individuals in their families that
mm,
that lead in their families. That's who I want. But those people are what? Burnt out,
mm-hmm.
because they're the ones that doing heavy lifting.
At all.
So
Yeah.
then that's the issue. Burnout. There's loneliness because they're the only ones doing what they do, and they don't know all the other people who they're interacting with. But they so busy doing everything for everybody else, they don't even have time to build a community.
Mm-hmm.
And then lastly, the other issue. So it's loneliness, burnout, and I forgot other thing. But
Imposter syndrome.
what I'm offering is a resting place for these individuals, which I'm gonna just put them in a box of, or say, matriarchs. So a resting place and resource hub for matriarchs.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Interesting. I
Mhm.
like it. I like it.
Yeah, it says exactly. But I have to do the problem. I always don't want to go and talk about the particular problem. But the
Yeah.
problem is the burnout and the loneliness. And what is the other thing that I said? I can't remember the other thing that I said they have, but basically they need community, and they want community, and they want oh support. There we go. Support.
Support.
A lack of support
Mm-hmm.
because they're supporting everybody else.
It's very
Or
important.
they don't even know how to sit down somewhere and be supported. So that's why I said resting place.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's good.
Anyway,
Yeah. We don't talk about that. We can work on some stuff and transform your site. Mm-hmm. I like it.
well, I'm working. Like the goal is to get everything set up over on Biz Greenhouse in a more efficient way. Like I
Mm-hmm.
have everything that I've done. I am, as you're doing the strategic planning, you need to be thinking about what you need to not do anymore, or what you not need to not do,
Mm-hmm.
and take away. And so with Biz, I don't need a lot of other overhead, and it's so great. The price, y'all, is just so worth it. That's all your overhead. Basically, you're not. That's something you maybe need to say in your marketing. Decrease
Mm.
your overhead, all your overhead, and have one dashboard.
Yeah. Reduce your overhead. Get rid of all these other applications that you're using. Put everything in one system and do it faster and easier.
See,
Manage it all in one place.
now people will move on that because
Mhm.
at the membership price, that they're spending more than that in all the different things they're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, reduce your overhead.
Mm-hmm.
Be more effective.
Mm-hmm.
Be more effective. Reduce your overhead.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway,
Productivity.
listen. I know we can sit and we can chat for a long time. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if you're gonna make that meeting.
I
Well, you got a couple minutes. You can say, hey everybody, bye everybody.
Yeah, sometimes you just
Mhm.
come in and show your face. But I mean, they really don't see my face because it is a LinkedIn live, and
Oh,
you don't see who's in there. But I will be somebody that comes in there and to start commenting.
yeah.
And that's another little tip, y'all.
Mm.
Don't go nowhere without letting people know that you're there.
Mhm.
And then when you go there, pay attention to who's there. There's no reason why you on a LinkedIn profile looking at the LinkedIn live just sitting there. If you don't connect to the folks that's in there and comment and be present
Mhm.
there, that's how I grow my audience. That's how I grow
Mhm.
support, like have thriving businesses around me, interacting with and have powerful partners with people and connections because I'm present, I'm there.
Mhm.
I am checking out, and I'm observing who doing what and how. I
Mhm.
want people who are responsible, who have great comments and thoughtful, right?
Mhm.
That's who I
Yeah,
want. People tell
yeah,
you.
that's good.
Anyway,
Great tip.
I got the tips. I did a whole lot of tips today. I gotta figure out how. Listen, I gotta figure out how to get these videos because the tips. I gotta get these videos snipped out.
Video AI.
Huh?
Video AI. I'm gonna tell you about that. Um, yeah, because I'm using it now for my videos from last week. You put up the whole video, your hour, however long video, and it will clip it out. it will pull out using AI. It'll pull out salient points, clip it out, and it'll give you titles. It'll give you hashtags. I don't
What's
know
it
if it'll give
cost?
you hashtags. Actually, you can get 75 minutes a month for free. So, so every month upload a new video, or, I think it's like $29 a month for more minutes. So I think you get like 300 minutes a month for that. So
Wow.
it's a great AI tool.
You
Great
said
AI tool.
video AI?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Video
that's
AI.
done. Done.
Mm-hmm.
That's done. Because that's what I need. Because I do the lives and I do the stuff like that. I
Mm-hmm.
just need it to be snipped out and fixed up, whatever.
Yeah.
Do you know
And
how?
then you can send
Okay,
it
yeah.
out everywhere. Yeah.
That's something I'm gonna pay for. I'm gonna pay for that. Yeah, I'm gonna pay for that.
Mm-hmm.
Because remember,
Great
I just
tool.
told you I was about to do these things with this lady for $11. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Video AI will do it. Sorry, people. We are using technology to replace a service that a person is doing, but we hire
No.
people to do services that
I'm
technology
still gonna
can't do.
use her. I'm still gonna use her for the little like that video that I just did. That you asked
Mm-hmm.
me that question. That's a
Mm-hmm.
good one for her to jazz up and make pretty and everything. It can be housed specifically for the glamour, on
Yeah.
my Instagram, just those ones that's right there on the Instagram page. Those
Mm-hmm.
are good for there.
Okay.
Um, but if I just want to put out content
Mm-hmm.
in places, that
Yeah.
video AI is the way to go because I've been needing to.
It'll save you time.
Yeah.
Yeah, because doing that one little video, that's not as labor intensive as taking a video
Yes.
hour and a half long and
Yes.
clipping it, So
Yes. Because
it will be labor
I
intensive.
have so many of these.
Yeah.
I have a whole like 50 videos.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Oh my goodness. This is so You just help a sister out. See, that's
Oh,
why I love messing
absolutely.
with software. You a software engineer, right?
I was
Software
a software engineer.
software
I
engineer.
love like online tools, and so now I'm like in this whole no code space, which is
Hey,
awesome.
Ansa.
There's so many great tools that you can use. So
Hey,
who is
Ansa.
this? I was trying to figure out.
Listen, Ansa finna start
Answer.
following you and being
Ah,
your biggest fan too. Cause
hi,
Ansa,
Answer.
Ansa,
Welcome.
Ansa been messing with me since September of was it no, not last year. It was 2 years ago.
Oh wow. Okay.
How long we been talking to each other, interacting with each other, Ansa? Anyway, Answer trying to get me over there to Ghana. Yes.
Oh,
Answer.
I know a couple of those. I've
He
been
been-
invited to Ghana. I've been invited to Uganda, Kenya, and Nigeria. Yeah, so I have to do the African tour.
Oh, ma'am. Okay, let's do it together. Let's
Yeah.
do it
And
together.
then I want to visit Botswana. I really want to visit Botswana. And
Well,
then,
it's
of
been
course,
3 years, Answer.
Mm.
It is not been 3
Wow.
years. It is not. Answer.
Hmm.
We've been talking to each other for 3 years.
Wow.
Wow. I didn't even know. Time go by fast.
It really does. It really does.
And listen, everything I put up
on
on Facebook and in the Facebook groups. Now he's not on the LinkedIn and he's not I don't know what he is, if he's on Instagram or anything else, but everything on Facebook, baby. I'm gonna get a reaction from Answer if nobody else answer. Answer go answer, all right?
You go answer.
Look, I told my daughter,
man.
I said, daughter, is he the answer? Let me go over here to Ghana and see if he the answer.
Wow. Never know, just might be.
Don't get me started. This is
Oh
hilarious.
my
I know. Look
goodness,
at him
that's
laughing.
hilarious.
Answer so sweet. Why? Let me tell you something so funny. He showed me. He took me over there. His sister-in-law was
Mhm.
cooking in the kitchen, and he took me over there to introduce me to her. Why we look alike?
What? Oh, there may be a reason why he's following you all over the place. You remind him of somebody.
Hey, I said, I looked at this woman like we look
Long lost sister, cousins. We family. What's going on? That might be long lost family.
Let me tell you how he sent a message to me talking about, are you from Ghana? I go, no. He go, oh, I said, oh, you may be talking about my last name,
Mm.
because my last name is Ghanaian. It
Oh, yeah.
because my ex-husband. I took
Okay.
his last name and I held on to that sucker because I love being Kessie. Love
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
My maiden name is Brownlow.
Ah, yeah. I think I like the Kessie better.
Girl.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
Brownlow wasn't hitting, okay? That Brownlow was not hitting. Kessie. And then he told me that people have certain names, right, in
Mm.
areas, and
Mhm.
it says a lot about your family and who you are based on your
Mm.
name. And he
Mm.
said that name is a good name to have.
Oh, that's good.
I was like, oh, really? This is some good stuff.
Right? Well, you might show up in Ghana. They might give you a party.
Girl.
Welcome home, sister.
Right. He already talking about some welcome home.
Mm-hmm.
That's what he already tell me. Welcome home. But they trying to welcome home all the Americans. He's like,
Yeah, I
they
heard.
take it
Yeah,
wherever
it's
you came
Ghana
from.
that's opened up their borders, and they're giving like free was it free passports and free citizenship to Black Americans.
Look, that's
That's
what he
pretty
said,
wild.
girl. That's what he said.
That's what we
Look,
go
he
to
has
Ghana.
invited you to Simone, baby. Come on.
Well, I would love to come for a visit. Yeah, we had some Ghanaians in our church a while back. So,
Oh, really?
yeah, I know a family of Ghanaians.
Yes.
You
Okay. So he's talking about Betty. It's
and
Betty.
Betty
Her
look
name
alike.
is Betty. We look alike. When I saw Betty, I was like,
You're like, you remind me of someone.
I said, y'all got a certain taste, don't y'all?
Mhm.
Y'all got a certain taste. That's hilarious. He's like, oh, you remember everything we talk about? What about? I just want to say that's how I am with everybody, though. Like, I remember all the bits about people. And they be
Yeah.
like, man, you remember everything. My daughter say, you observe too much. And I'm like,
Well, that's a good trait to have. You're listening.
that's
Well, you
how
know what? As a therapist, I guess it makes sense, right? You're trained to listen and to pay attention to what people tell you.
all of it.
Yeah.
I pay attention
That
to
makes
even when you
sense.
don't tell me stuff. I can tell like underneath
Mm-hmm.
what you're saying too.
Yeah.
Those people don't like me sometimes, be running from me because I'm this.
Well, it's about bringing what's in the darkness into the light.
And also, I can tell when folks is lying.
Mm-hmm.
I could tell it. Tell it.
That's a good trait to have. Very good.
Yeah, I used to just be like, "Oh no, it's all right. Give us a,
Mm.
benefit of the doubt." Blah blah.
Mm.
You got to pay attention to your intuition. Anyway,
You gotta pay attention to your intuition.
we got to stop.
Okay.
We've been
Yes,
screaming.
we have to go. We have to go make our videos.
All right, bye, Ansa. Bye, Simone. We better end this thing. This was really fun.
Just hanging out. Visit. Click the links.
Hashtag. Am I old to do this?
I don't know.
Yeah, somebody tell me, am I old if I say hashtag or should I not? I've been talking to my daughters like, is that old? She's like, Mama, I don't go nowhere either. I don't know what's old and what's not. I don't know you. I'm like, you be telling me that things are old sometimes. Okay, anyway. Hashtag replay. If you see this, reach out to me. I have no problem with you having you come back to getting ready to promote, and you can come on and promote. You don't have to stay the whole time or anything. You can come in, you can promote whatever you're promoting and leave. And I would love to have you come. Yeah, love to have you come. Answer. Oh, I didn't ask you. Is there anything you promoting? I don't think you're promoting anything. AMSA actually has a band called the Trinity Brass Band, and they came to and they streamed in to both of my fall leadership festivals.
Oh, cool.
Yes, it was amazing. Honey, he got all them folks, all the band. I mean, it's not a small band. How many folks in the band? It's about 20 folks in the band. They all on the stage. They're streaming in. Yes.
Oh, nice. Oh, that must have been lovely.
Oh, girl, I got the video. I have to send it over to you. And yeah, they do it. They do it. And that's something. One of the videos from my fall leadership festival that I need to get broke up because like each person. But it was great. They came and they played for us during our lunch hour and break. It was amazing. I'm just so happy.
That's awesome.
Like, wow, because I feel so. I don't know. It's like, who does that? Like, who has a brass band streaming in from Ghana into a fall leadership festival? Who does that? Erica Cassie.
Erica Cassie does.
Erica Cassie.
That's good.
Anyway,
give the people a little
bit I love it.
I
love it. Answer. I have Answer do stuff all the time. Answer. I need a video. I answer, and he'll just. One thing about him, he's responsive. He do exactly what I asked him to do. Get it done. And he actually bugged me about getting it done. I love that.
Yeah.
I love me about getting stuff done. I love that.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Speaking of that, I'm about to bug you about getting something done soon. I just want to tell you.
Okay.
You know I got to configure something and I don't know what I'm doing.
Okay.
All right. So we finna
and you can work and put together a template. All right, y'all. Click the links.
How do I even stop this thing? Okay, hold on.
Oh, that was too much.